Yeah, let's not keep the manager waiting any longer than we have to, because we have plenty of good things to reflect on. That was an excellent performance, wasn't it, tonight, Daniel?
Yes, one of our most complex performances during the season against a really good side. First of all, congratulations again to Norwich to a really good season. And although we're so early up in the game, they tried everything in order to change the game again. We had to be spot on in each every moment, and then to show such a performance. Yeah, great possession. We're creating so many chances. If we want to be critical, I have to speak a bit about our effectiveness to use all these chances and to convert them a bit more clinical, but also our defensive behavior, apart from this one scene in the first half. So overall, a well-deserved win, and I think a brilliant night for all of us.
We could talk about all the goals. We won't do, because there were a lot of them. But the first goal, which was a very important goal, was also a very clever goal, wasn't it? Because there was clearly input and work had been done ahead of that.
Yes, all credit goes to my analyzing team, and also especially to my assistant coach, Edmund Riemer, who is responsible also for this. We know that we are not the best side in terms of headers. Just when Coops is playing, then we're getting a bit better, and hopefully when Pascal is one day also back. But then you have to be creative and effective, and also with short corners and to go for some options. Obviously, you can't plan a goal like this. You also need the inspiration, the creativity, and obviously also the quality of a player. Like today, Ilya was a great execution, but credit to Ilya, also to our guys who are responsible for the set pieces. It was important today to get the first goal, and for the confidence, for the tactical approach, and it was a decisive moment of the game, yes.
I think everyone played their part, didn't they, today? But at 2-0 as well, I think Millier, it's a big save, isn't it, as well? Key moment, and he comes up with a good save.
That's what I mentioned. So I know he's also not the finished end product, because he's so young and can also improve in different areas, but for me, he's the best goalkeeper in this league, has the most clean sheets. Also today, he hardly had a touch and just was watching the game from 50 yards behind. But when you need a goalkeeper, then to be there with such a world-class save, it's always a sign of quality. And I'm glad that Elland was able to show this today, because it was also a crucial moment to stay in lead, to stay also this momentum, to keep the momentum in the game, and also many compliments to him.
It felt like a reset, in a sense, the Leeds United that we'd seen earlier, as we've seen again in the last two games. Would that be fair?
Yes, the reset obviously was a bit needed, because when you have, again, a look on our average age in the starting lineup, I think the oldest player was probably Junior Firpo on the pitch, or perhaps Glenn Kamara, but all the others are more or less like in their early 20s, if they are already 20, like Archie Gray. So it's quite normal that we don't have this consistency in each and every game, especially not when many players are out. When I think about today, obviously we had the situation with Stuart Dallas, but also Pascal Struijk out, Patrick Bamford out, Sam Byram out, Daniel James and Conor Roberts just on the way back to full fitness after injuries, also not available to start the game. It was important then with this young side, also in the last games, to take the first step again, to be defensively really well structured and really, really solid. That's what we were away at Carroll Road, and then today we wanted to take the second step, also to return back to our possession-based football and to be creative and flexible on the pitch and work with many movements. We had one more offensive thinking player on the pitch, and thank God it paid off. And third step would be that we're even more effective in using the chances. But yes, after 4-0 in the second leg, I can't complain too much for that. Yes, we're on a good way, and right now all our eyes are already on Wembley, of course.
We're in complete control. We have to certainly enjoy tonight, but then it's back to business, isn't it?
Yes, so listen, in football you can't guarantee something. Sometimes, although you are there with a top-class game, you can hit 10 times the crossbar and the opponent comes one time in your half and with a deflected strike they win the game. So we can't guarantee like this, but something like success in each and every game. But for nights like this is why we work so hard. It was Elland Road was rocking for a top-class game from our side, and this is why we all come to football and want to enjoy such a night. Obviously, we want to repeat this also in Wembley, and my eyes are already just on this game, but also enjoy a little bit this weekend and make sure that you also value what we've done tonight, because I think it was a great advertisement, not just for the team, but also for the whole club. Also our place here, Elland Road, was rocking. So we showed again how special this club is, and was a great advertisement for this club and for our football. And hopefully, yes, we can bring it over the line at Wembley.